Dear beloved soul, if you're reading this right now, it's no accident. There's a reason you're here. Your guardian angels have a powerful message for you. So, listen carefully, and if you feel like it, type, "I am ready to receive this blessing" in the comment to show you're prepared for what's coming. They want you to know that there's a secret letter from someone who still loves you. This letter is full of unspoken words, deep feelings, and heartfelt truths that have been waiting for you. Your angels ask you to listen carefully to every word because this message brings healing and hope. This love has never faded. It lives quietly in the heart of the one who sent it. Even though time and distance might have created silence, the love is still strong and true. Your angels want you to open your heart to this message, to receive it with kindness and understanding. The one who still loves you has carried memories, regrets, and dreams of what could be. Their heart is heavy with things left unsaid and moments they feel were lost. This letter is their way of reaching out across the silence, hoping to touch your soul. Your angels remind you that love is patient and lasting, even when it seems forgotten. They ask you to make space for forgiveness, for yourself, for them, and for the past. This letter isn't about blame. It's about truth and healing. Your angels encourage you to listen without judging, to hear the love behind the words. This message might bring tears or relief, confusion or clarity. All feelings are welcome and part of the healing journey. Your angels want you to know that this letter is like a bridge, connecting two hearts that long to understand and be understood. They urge you to think about what you feel as you hear these words. What parts connect with you? What parts make you think about your own forgiveness or love? Your angels remind you that love's journey is rarely perfect, but it's always precious. They want you to open yourself to the possibility of making peace and finding common ground. The one who still loves you hopes for a fresh start, a chance to rebuild with honesty and respect. Your angels ask you to prepare your heart for this chance, to let go of old hurts and make room for new beginnings. This letter is a gift, a chance to heal wounds and grow hope. Your angels are guiding you through this process with gentleness and grace. They remind you that you are worthy of love, past, present, and future. Listen carefully, dear friend, and let this secret letter touch your heart deeply. Your angels stand with you, ready to support your healing and growth. You are loved more than you know, and this message is a step toward the love you deserve. Dear friend, this secret letter carries a depth of emotion that words can hardly describe. It's proof of a love that has survived the tests of time and circumstances. Your angels want you to know that every word in this letter is filled with longing, regret, and a hope for healing. The one who still loves you has spent countless moments thinking about the past, cherishing memories, and wishing for a second chance. They are aware of mistakes they made and the pain they caused. And this letter is their way of reaching out to ask for forgiveness and understanding. Your angels ask you to open your heart to this request with kindness and grace. This isn't an accusation, but an invitation to heal together. The letter talks about lessons learned and growth they've experienced, about a desire to be better and to love more fully. This person's love is sincere, and their words are like a bridge to a possible new beginning. Your angels remind you that healing often starts with listening deeply, without judgment or rushing. Allow yourself to feel whatever comes up, whether it's sadness, relief, or hope. These emotions are the keys to unlocking your heart and moving toward peace. Your angels want you to hold on to the hope that love can be renewed and transformed. They encourage you to think about your own feelings and desires as you hear this message. What parts of this letter speak to your soul? What are you ready to forgive? And what are you ready to embrace? Your angels remind you that love is a journey of two hearts willing to grow and heal together. They ask you to focus on your own healing first, allowing space for your pain and your hopes. This letter is a sacred step toward reconciliation, a chance to rewrite your story with honesty and love. Your angels are by your side, guiding you gently through this process. They want you to trust that you are worthy of a love that honors your truth and your journey. Listen carefully to the words that come next, for they hold the key to understanding and peace. Your angels love you deeply and are supporting your heart's opening. This secret letter is a beacon of hope, shining a light on the path toward healing and love. You're not alone, dear friend. Your angels walk with you, holding you in their light. Open your heart and receive this message with courage and grace, dear friend. The words in this secret letter are not just ink on paper. They're the echoes of a heart that has never stopped loving you. Your angels want you to feel the sincerity and depth behind each sentence, each carefully chosen phrase. This love has weathered storms and silence, yet it remains unwavering and true. The one who still loves you carries both the weight of regret and the light of hope. They long to bridge the distance that time and hurt have created, to stand beside you again with honesty and devotion. Your angels ask you to open your heart to the possibility of reconciliation, of a new chapter written with kindness and understanding. They remind you that forgiveness is a powerful act, not just for the one who asks for it, but for yourself. It frees you from the chains of the past and opens space for healing and growth. This person's letter is an invitation to this healing journey, a step toward rebuilding trust and connection. Your angels encourage you to listen, not only with your ears but with your soul. Hear the love beneath the words, the vulnerability hidden in the silence. Allow yourself to be touched by this message, even if it stirs up complicated emotions. Your angels want you to know that all feelings are valid and necessary for your healing. They ask you to hold these emotions with gentleness and patience. This letter may awaken memories and feelings that you thought were buried. Your angels remind you to care for yourself during this process, to seek support if needed, and to honor your boundaries. Healing isn't a straight line, and it requires courage and self-kindness. This person's love, expressed through this letter, is a precious gift, a chance to rediscover the depth of your connection. Your angels want you to hold on to the hope that love can be renewed and transformed. They ask you to trust the divine timing of your journey and the wisdom of your heart. You are deeply loved, and this secret letter is a step toward the love and peace you deserve. Your angels walk with you, guiding your path toward healing and reunion. Listen carefully to the next words, for they hold the keys to your heart's awakening. Dear friend, this letter is not just a message. It is a sacred whisper from a heart that has never stopped beating for you. Your angels want you to know that every line carries a vibration of love, regret, hope, and longing. The one who still loves you has carried these feelings silently, hoping for the day they could express them openly. This letter is their soul reaching out, bridging the distance between you with vulnerability and truth. Your angels ask you to receive this message with an open heart, allowing its words to seep through any walls that may have grown around your spirit. They remind you that love's language is gentle and healing, even when it speaks of pain and mistakes. This person's letter acknowledges the past, not to reopen wounds, but to honor the lessons learned and the growth achieved. They express a deep desire to make amends, to rebuild trust, and to love you better than before. Your angels encourage you to listen beyond the words to the intention behind them, the longing to reconnect and heal. They want you to release any anger or bitterness that might cloud your judgment, replacing it with kindness and understanding. This doesn't mean forgetting or excusing what happened, but choosing peace for your own heart. Your angels ask you to hold space for your own feelings as you process this message. It's natural to feel a mix of hope, fear, excitement, and uncertainty. All these emotions are part of your healing journey. Your angels remind you to be patient with yourself and to trust the pace that feels right for you. Self-love and self-care are essential as you navigate this emotional landscape. This person's letter is an offering, a sacred olive branch extended across the distance of time and silence. Your angels want you to consider what it means to accept this offering and what healing might look like for you both. They ask you to imagine a future where forgiveness and love lead the way. Hold on to this vision, dear friend, and nurture it with hope and faith. Your angels stand with you, wrapping you in their light and guiding you toward peace. You are deeply loved, and this secret letter is a step toward the love you have always deserved. Listen carefully and let your heart be open to what is possible. Dear friend, this letter is more than a message. It is a sacred bridge built from the depths of a heart that still beats for you. Your angels want you to feel the weight of every word, the sincerity behind the silence that came before it. The one who still loves you has carried memories and dreams of you through every lonely moment. They have reflected deeply on the past, learning, growing, and preparing for a new chapter with you. Your angels ask you to receive this letter as a gift, a chance to heal, to understand, and to embrace what is possible. They remind you that love's power lies not in perfection, but in willingness, in the courage to face the past and choose healing. This person's letter is filled with promises, not empty words, but heartfelt commitments to honor, respect, and cherish you. Your angels want you to listen with an open heart and sense the truth within these words. They encourage you to forgive not only this person, but also yourself for any wounds that remain. Forgiveness is a gift you give to your own soul, freeing you from chains and inviting peace. Your angels ask you to hold your emotions gently, knowing that healing is a journey of many steps. Allow yourself to feel, to question, and to hope without rushing the process. This person's love, expressed through this letter, is a sacred offering, a light in the darkness guiding you both toward reunion. Your angels want you to trust in the divine timing of this love story, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. You are worthy of love that honors your truth and your journey. Your angels walk with you, lighting up your path and surrounding you with their healing light. This secret letter is a beacon of hope, inviting you to open your heart to the love that still lives within. Listen closely to the next words, for they carry the keys to your healing and awakening. Dear friend, this secret letter is a sacred expression of love, woven with threads of longing, remorse, and hope. Your angels ask you to receive it, not just with your mind, but with the deepest parts of your heart and soul. The one who still loves you has carried this message through quiet nights and restless days, dreaming of a chance to reconnect and heal. Your angels want you to understand that this letter is a bridge connecting what was with what can be, inviting forgiveness and new beginnings. They remind you that love's journey is rarely smooth, but always precious, filled with lessons that shape the heart and soul. This person's words are an invitation to step beyond pain and fear into a space of understanding and kindness. Your angels ask you to hold this letter gently, allowing it to open doors within you that may have been closed. They encourage you to reflect on what parts of this message resonate deeply and what feelings it awakens. Healing begins when we allow ourselves to feel fully and to embrace the truth of our emotions. Your angels want you to know that it is safe to trust this process and to move at your own pace. They remind you that self-love and self-care are vital as you navigate the complex emotions stirred by this letter. This person's love, expressed here, is a sacred offering, an echo of a heart that has never stopped beating for you. Your angels ask you to hold hope in your heart and to believe in the possibility of renewal and joy. They walk with you, guiding your path toward healing, reconciliation, and love. You are deeply loved, and this secret letter is a step toward the peace and connection your soul desires. Listen carefully to what comes next, for these words will guide you to your heart's awakening. Dear friend, this letter is a sacred gift, a message carried across time and space by a heart that still loves you deeply. Your angels want you to receive it with an open heart, ready to embrace the healing and hope it brings. The one who wrote this letter has faced their own struggles and growth, coming to understand the depth of their feelings for you. Your angels ask you to honor this journey and the courage it takes to reach out with such vulnerability. They remind you that love is not about perfection, but about willingness, the willingness to face pain to forgive, and to love anew. This letter is an invitation to begin a new chapter, one filled with honesty, kindness, and mutual respect. Your angels want you to listen beyond the words to the love that pulses beneath them. They encourage you to release any bitterness or fear that may hold you back from receiving this message fully. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, freeing your heart and opening the door to peace. Your angels ask you to take your time as you process these words, allowing your emotions to flow and your soul to heal. This journey is uniquely yours, and every step toward healing is sacred. This person's love, expressed in this letter, is a beacon of light guiding you both toward reunion and renewal. Your angels remind you that divine timing governs this process, ensuring all unfolds for your highest good. They walk beside you, offering comfort, guidance, and strength. You are deeply loved, and this secret letter is a pathway to the love and peace your soul longs for. Hold these truths close as you listen to the next words, for they will open your heart further still. Dear friend, as you receive this secret letter, know that it carries the weight of deep love and sincere longing. Your angels want you to feel the passion and regret behind every word, the hope for a future still unwritten. The one who still loves you has held on to this message, waiting for the right moment to share it with your heart. Your angels ask you to embrace this letter as a step toward healing, a bridge connecting your souls despite the distance or silence. This letter is not just a written message, but a sacred moment, a divine intervention woven with love, hope, and encouragement. It arrives at a time when your heart may feel heavy, when you might wonder if the connection still exists, or if the distance between you and this person has grown too great. But your angels want you to know that even though silence may sometimes feel deafening, it is never the end. Distance and time, while they may create temporary pauses, cannot break the bond that exists between you and this person. This letter is a gentle reminder that your souls are still connected, still joined by the invisible thread of love. Even when you cannot physically see or touch one another, know that your hearts beat in unison. Always, they remind you that love, even when tested by time and pain, remains a powerful force of transformation and renewal. Love doesn't fade or wither under the pressure of challenges. Instead, it grows stronger, deeper, and more resilient. What may have seemed like obstacles in the past, misunderstandings, separations, wounds, are now the very things that will propel your love forward. Love's transformative power is limitless. It is the force that heals wounds, erases pain, and rebuilds what was once broken. Every trial you faced has contributed to the strength and depth of your connection. Even the hardest moments, love was silently at work, molding you both into the individuals you are today, stronger, wiser, and more equipped to love fully. Your angels ask you to trust in this power, to believe that love is more than just an emotion. It is a living, breathing force that will guide you both home. This letter is an invitation to open your heart, to forgive, and to welcome the possibility of a new beginning. Forgiveness is the first step toward healing, both for yourself and for your connection with this person. It doesn't mean forgetting the pain, but rather releasing the hold it has on your heart, allowing you to move forward with clarity and peace. In opening your heart, you free yourself from the chains of past hurt, making space for love to flow freely. Your angels encourage you to welcome this opportunity for a fresh start, to see the potential for a love that is deeper, more profound, and more beautiful than before. This new beginning is not a return to the past, but a step forward into a future filled with possibilities and blessings. By embracing this moment, you invite growth, renewal, and the joy of a love that is destined to thrive. Your angels encourage you to release fears and doubts, replacing them with faith in love's resilience. Fear has a way of clouding the heart, convincing you that the future is uncertain or that you are unworthy of the love you seek. But your angels ask you to remember the truth, that love is eternal, that the bond you share is unbreakable, and that this person's heart is always drawn to yours. Doubt is natural, but it is not a reflection of the truth of your love. Every fear you release creates space for more trust, more faith, and more love to enter your life. Let go of any thoughts that tell you love cannot heal, love cannot transform, or that love cannot overcome the challenges you have faced. Instead, embrace the certainty that love is resilient. It is not fragile. It is the strongest force in the universe, capable of weathering any storm, capable of healing any wound. Trust in the resilience of your love, and trust that every part of your journey has been leading you to this moment of growth and reunion. They ask you to nurture your spirit with kindness, patience, and hope as you navigate this sacred journey. Healing takes time, and the process of reunion will not happen overnight. But your angels encourage you to be gentle with yourself, to honor the rhythms of your heart and soul, and to allow space for growth. Patience is not about waiting passively. It is about trusting the divine timing of the universe, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. In the moments when you feel frustrated or uncertain, take a deep breath and return to the truth of your heart. That love is guiding you forward. Hope is the anchor that keeps you grounded and focused on the future, even when the present feels uncertain. Your angels remind you that hope is a powerful force. It lights up the path ahead, keeps your spirit alive, and reminds you that everything is working out in divine order. This person's love, expressed through this letter, is a sacred offering, a light guiding you both toward reunion and joy. This letter is not just words on paper. It's a gift, an offering of love that transcends time and space. It carries the energy of this person's heart, reaching out to you across the distance to reassure you that they are with you in spirit. They may not have spoken these words aloud, but their soul has whispered them to you through every beat of your heart. This offering is a promise that love is still alive, still strong, and still growing. It is the light that will lead you both out of darkness and into a new chapter of shared love and happiness. Your angels hold this offering close to their hearts, ensuring that it reaches you at the perfect moment when your soul is ready to receive it fully. Your angels stand beside you, lighting up the path and surrounding you with peace. They are your constant companions, always present, always ready to help, guide, and support you. In moments of uncertainty, call upon them. Feel their loving presence surrounding you, filling you with warmth and protection. Their light shines brightly, lighting your way through the dark and bringing clarity when you are unsure. They walk with you every step of the way, ensuring that you never walk alone. Trust in their unwavering support. They know the path ahead, and they are gently guiding you toward a future filled with love and joy. You are deeply loved, and this secret letter is a testament to the enduring power of your connection. The love between you and this person cannot be diminished, no matter the distance or the time apart. This letter is proof that love is patient, love is enduring, and love will always find a way to reconnect. Your angels remind you that your connection is sacred and that the bond you share with this person is one of the most powerful forces in existence. It is a love that has withstood challenges, that has grown through adversity, and that will continue to grow stronger with every passing moment. Listen closely to the next words, for they carry the keys to your heart's awakening and the love you deserve. These words are not just a message. They are a divine key unlocking the doors to your heart's deepest desires and truths. They are an invitation to step into the love that is waiting for you, a love that is worthy of your soul and your heart. Let these words sink deep into your soul, allowing them to awaken the dormant parts of you that have been waiting to love fully and without fear. This message is a blessing, a gift of love and hope delivered from one soul to another. It is an offering of connection, a bridge between you and this person, built on trust, faith, and love. It carries the energy of reunion, of coming home to the love that is yours by divine right. Allow it to heal, to inspire, and to guide you forward. This message is not just a step toward reunion. It is a healing balm for your heart and soul. Let it wash over you, releasing any lingering pain, doubt, or fear that has been holding you back. It will inspire you to open your heart fully, to trust in love, and to move forward with confidence, knowing that the love you seek is already on its way. This letter is a guidepost pointing the way to your reunion, your healing, and your joy. It will remind you that you are not alone, that this person's love is reaching out to you in every moment. Your angels are with you every step of the way, holding you in their light and love. They are your guides, your protectors, and your companions on this sacred journey. Feel their loving embrace, their unwavering support, and their presence in every step you take. Know that they are cheering you on, lifting you up, and ensuring that your journey unfolds perfectly. You are worthy of this love, dear friend, and it is coming to you now. So step forward with open arms, knowing that the love you deserve is within reach. Allow yourself to receive it fully, trusting in the divine timing of your union. This person is on their way to you, and when the time is right, your hearts will come together in perfect harmony. Trust the process, trust the love, and trust that this reunion is the miracle you've been waiting for. Your angels walk beside you always, and they will lead you to the love that is meant for you. Amen.